Alright fellas, today we're going to look at how to style your burgundy suit. What's good, y'all? Steve from the Dapper Aristocrat. A few weeks ago, I got a comment from one of the viewers and they wanted to know, how do you style a burgundy or a brown suit? Hey Gerard, you took the words out of my mouth, bruh. I was thinking the same thing. And today we're going to look at the burgundy suit, but I think in the future I'm going to touch on how to style a brown suit. When you're thinking about styling a burgundy suit, the first thing you have to consider is what colors go well with it. The best colors for that is black, tan, navy blue, white, cream, pink, rust, and a lighter blue. The next thing is, what do you put with it? And I feel like the first thing you have to consider is your skin tone. Hey bruh, that's a good point. I ain't never thought of my skin tone as a factor. Now if you're a darker complected gentleman, I think that you should go with warmer colors, tan. Go with a rust color if you're feeling jazzy. If you're a cooler skinned person, then you can go with the lighter blue, the pink. Even though a warmer tone person could probably get pink off, I think these colors are best for you. So to give you a few examples of what you can do with a burgundy suit, let's take a look at a few looks that I picked up from Pinterest. If you want to go with black, I think that's a very good color. For example, in this picture, you see this gentleman, he's paired his burgundy suit with a shirt with white and black in it, and he kept it simple, wore a solid black tie. Now, I think this is a very nice look. I think his shirt stands out. It's one thing that's gonna give him a lot of attention, because when you think about what shirt to wear, you typically aren't thinking about wearing a shirt like this. You're thinking about wearing a solid colored shirt. And when you're choosing your tie or your accessories, choose the colors that we just referenced. If you're choosing your tie and you want to go solid, I'll give you a tip. Choose a tie that has texture to it. For example, here's a knitted tie. It has some texture to it and it allows you to stand out a little bit more versus picking a tie that is more satin or silky, which is what we're typically used to seeing. Also, don't be afraid to choose a tie with a little bit of pattern. Like I have this burgundy tie and it has subtle patterns. This tie will go great with a shirt that's solid or a shirt that has larger patterns. But don't be afraid to experiment with ties, even the colors. It doesn't have to be boring like this. You can choose a tie that has a variety of colors, but just make sure that it matches. Now the next look is a gentleman who paired his burgundy suit with a golden or tannish turtleneck. A turtleneck? Bro, I ain't even think about that, man. Don't forget about your turtlenecks. You know, they are a great option when you're wearing a suit. They're very casual, so if you want to, you know, do something different, you don't want to wear a shirt and tie, or if it's in a colder season, then choose a turtleneck. But just make sure it fits one of those colors that we talked about. If you want to wear your burgundy suit in a relaxed setting, such as more of a casual event, such as a dinner date with your lady or with your fellas and you out kicking it at the bar, lose the tie, go with a shirt with a pattern. He doesn't have a full burgundy suit on, but he does have a burgundy blazer on. Now the shoes are more of a burgundy color. Shoes are very important and they can also help you stand out. Now if you want to keep it simple, of course you could choose white, but another option could be a black shirt. Now this is a great look. It's simple, but one of my favorite pieces of this look is the lapel pin, because it's different. A lot of people don't wear lapel pins like this. It just looks great. I'm gonna have to find me something like that, because the only lapel pin I got is this. Now we talked about white shirts, and they also are probably the more safer route to go, but the key thing, if you're going to be safe, is to choose the right accessories to make you stand out a little bit more. Notice his tie isn't your regular silk, and it's very different. Even though it's black, because of the patterns and the knitting, it allows it to stand out and show a little bit more character. He kept it simple and chose a black handkerchief, and the fold of your handkerchief can make a difference too. You can keep it simple, or you can learn how to fold your handkerchiefs a particular way to allow it to stand out, and that's what he did in this picture. And he also included a very simple pin in his lapel, which I think looks great. Now remember, I mentioned that you could wear a light blue shirt with this look. Well, in this picture here, gentleman has on a burgundy suit, and he has on a light blue shirt and a navy blue tie that has a little pattern to it, and he also paired it with a handkerchief. But notice the handkerchief does not match the pattern on the tie. A lot of times you buy ties and shirt combinations, the tie and the hanky usually matches, and it's kind of frowned upon nowadays. Who doing that? In order to show that you have great style, it's important that you choose a handkerchief that has a different pattern than what you have on your tie. Now sometimes you might see a burgundy suit or a burgundy blazer that has a pattern to it. And with a pattern jacket or a blazer, you can always play with the colors that are in the suit or the blazer. This suit has burgundy, but it also has subtle colors of navy blue, olive green, and sky blue in it. Although I would never choose an olive shirt because I think it's too much, I would definitely choose olive accessories to go with it. So olive tie or handkerchief. Whenever you're wearing a suit or a blazer with a pattern in it, make sure you play with the subtle colors in the suit or in the blazer to bring out those colors. And even if you choose a different color that's in the pattern, it's gonna always make your suit look different every time. Hey Dad, all those is great ideas, but I don't have no burgundy suit, bruh. Now if you guys are interested in burgundy, but you're not really interested in buying a burgundy suit, utilize what you got. Blazer, trousers, necktie, a bow tie, handkerchief, lapel pin. You gotta utilize these items. For example, in this picture, you see this gentleman has incorporated burgundy in his outfit. Now, even though he has on a bow tie, the one thing that really makes him stand out, is gonna have everybody looking at him, is that suit jacket. You don't really see a lot of people wearing sky blue jackets. Now, the next look is the same gentleman. He has a burgundy necktie, light blue shirt, but he has on an olive suit. This is a color I did not mention, goes pretty well with burgundy. Here I am, I paired my look with a burgundy tie. It looks like a burgundy solid color tie, but it's not. It has some polka dots on it, navy blue and white shirt, and I also paired it with a gray blazer. And as you can see, I didn't wear a handkerchief because I don't own a handkerchief with burgundy in it, but I do have a burgundy lapel pin, so I utilized that. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Is it burgundy a color that you utilize? If so, how do you utilize it? Also, let me know in the comment section if this video has inspired you to include burgundy in your wardrobe. Dad, you should take suggestions all the time, bruh. As a matter of fact, if you're watching this video, make a suggestion in the comments below, man. We want to make videos that y'all want to see. Share this video with some of your stylish friends. Hit that like button and always remember to be a gentleman, stay dapper, and I see you guys next video.